Hello, I'm Novice Sister Vina Sinfers of the San Francisco Sisters of Perpetual Indulgence.
Naya, Sister Frida Desire of the San Francisco Sisters of Perpetual Indulgence.
And like all of you, we are dealing with weeks of sheltering in place and going out as we have to, and worrying about the future, and also randomly having to contend with the points in our past that this present situation drags up for us. So, without any kind of exact plan, we thought we would face up and do a video to talk about coping and grieving and contending with loss.
I think it's not a secret that there are a lot of people grieving a lot of things, and I think it's confusing because it's not just grieving people who are dying, which is happening. People are losing a lot of loved ones, not necessarily just to COVID-related illnesses, which have been really hard on individuals, but also because some people have been overwhelmed with the intensity of having to deal with COVID on top of the other issues that they've been dealing with, and sometimes they've chosen to exit stage left, as it were, and that's been hard on individuals who've been managing. There are individuals who are just losing things that they had valued, or things they had looked forward to, graduation ceremonies, being able to go to the store, being able to go to the movies, things that seemed like things we never really thought were that important.
10th anniversary wedding parties.
10th anniversary wedding parties. Just being able to have a hug from someone that you care about, or being able to talk face to face. And these are all huge moments of grief and loss that we are collectively experiencing together. You know, it doesn't have to be something that's lost permanently to feel as painful as it does. And we all know that things are not going to be the same again as we had once had them. They will change, and maybe they will be better, but there is a definite undertaking of a transformation, and we are along for the ride for that. So, there is one thing I wanted to pass on in terms of coping, because I've been doing a couple of tips to help ground people, and one of these things is called the butterfly hug. It can help with dealing with overwhelm and anxiety, as well as grieving and feeling like you want to scream. If you want to scream, that is okay. You can definitely scream. Sometimes it's best if you muffle it with a pillow so your neighbors don't get extremely stressed out. It just quiets that sound down a little bit, you know. Or you can give them maybe a little heads up that this is going to happen. And then you can scream, and then they'll know it's okay, and then, you know, say it's over and I'm good through text or a little thing in the window, something like that. But this is called the butterfly hug. So you're going to take something that you are feeling that's intense and write it down on a piece of paper. You can draw a picture of it on a piece of paper. It's best to have it be one focused thing. You can do this multiple times for multiple things that are difficult, so you don't have to just put everything down. You're going to pinpoint a specific pain. And then you're going to take your hands and you can loop them like this, or you can have them go like this, whichever feels easier. Some people like this because you can tap either side of your breastbone.
Ooh, that's nice.
And those are little points that are specific to help you with anxiety and grief and loss, as well as overwhelm. And some people like this because it's just grounding and you can feel the perimeter of your body and it feels like a hug. But it's ultimately about the bilateral stimulation. So, you're going to get that image that you have You're going to draw the picture, you're going to put it down on a piece of paper, and you're just going to take a breath in, put a breath out, take a breath in, take a breath out, take a breath in, take a breath out, and you can tap each side of your collarbone. And just concentrate on your breathing, slow and easy. Try to get the breathing to go into your belly. You're not thinking of anything in specific, you're just feeling the rhythm. You want it to be slow, but steady, like a heartbeat. You want it to be even. You want it to feel really natural. You don't even really have to think about it. It doesn't take effort. Just feeling the tapping, left, right, left, right. It's awkward to get the collarbone. Some people like to feel it on the side of their arms. And sometimes people like this because you can feel the boundary of your body, and it can feel like a hug. And again, you feel your breathing. It's okay if you have some tears. You just keep going. When you're ready, slide your arms down, shake it off, open your eyes. Sit with a moment and see how it feels. You can do it again. You can do it a couple times a day. You can do it just a few times a week. Or whenever you feel like things are spinning out, and you feel like you need a hug, and you feel like you can't contain things anymore, you might just want to try that. How was that for you?
Very good.
All right. Stay safe.
Stay well.
Stay inside.
We will get through this.
We've been through other things that are hard. We can get through this too.